All right, Shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakachodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the 144,000 and the rest of the elect. Hey, this lesson just going into we are in the age of deception, where everything that you see, is not going to be the reality. It's not going to be real. This devil Esau, Edom, these other nations, they have all kinds of technology, holograms, AI, robotics, cyborgs, all kinds of technology to deceive you. So you might even see a video of a brother or whoever, doing something, and it's completely, made up. It's not real. Mimicking voices, everything like that. But let me go ahead and just play the video. It's only about a minute long. This is fair use. I'm not making any money off of this, but let's go ahead.
Hey, I look real, right? Well, plot twist.
I'm actually an AI creator created by Tasha.
Okay, so wait, let me explain. So, actually, let them keep explaining.
I don't have a name or anything, but Tasha created all of us to show you what's the latest in AI, specifically with AI creators.
None of us are real. But can that stop us from creating podcasts or getting brand deals?
I get it. That's a lot, especially the whole brand deals and the podcast thing at the end. It's going to ruffle some feathers. But here's the thing. Just because you're scared or not interested is not an excuse. Because if you're not tapped in, the less likely you are to be able to determine what's real and what's fake. Because you watch this whole video and you've yet to ask yourself, am I really watching Tasha or an AI version of Tasha?
Now, the video, this is still, they have more advanced AI than this, more advanced things that they can do. But you can kind of tell with the video, the lips ain't really syncing up to what they're saying. If you listen to the background, you can hear that the rooms, there's not really any reverb, so it's like they're in rooms and whatnot. And if you're in you're taking like some music or recorded yourself, wherever you're recording, you can kind of hear the room that you're in, whether you're in an open space or in a closed environment, a small room. Especially if you've done like audio recordings, if you're a musician, you can kind of tell. But this is just the early stages. This is only going to improve. And Salaki for rambling. To just get right into the let me look this word up real quick because I mentioned it. So that's the quick Google. Says deception originates from the Latin verb decepere, to ensnare, to take in, beguile, to cheat. So from down, and capere meaning to take, so to take down. So let me see if it says anything else in the dictionary. Says Latin decipio, to deceive. An instance of actions and or schemes fabricated to mislead someone into believing a lie or an inaccuracy. So let me read that again. In an instance of actions or schemes fabricated to mislead someone into believing a lie or inaccuracy. So that's in the time that we're in, times of misleading, times of deception, heavy deception. Where you're seeing things with your own eyes, and the things that you're seeing ain't even real. You might see somebody, a picture or a video of somebody getting the C-hip, and it'll be completely, it's AI. Anything. But anyway, this is 2 Thessalonians, and I'll start at verse 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 3, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first. So that day, the day of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, the day of the Lord, the day that Yahushua returns. And this day is not going to happen until there come a falling away, which that happened. The falling away already happened in 70 AD, the siege of Jerusalem, where the rest of the Israelites that were in Jerusalem were scattered. We fell away from our heritage. We lost our identity. That happened. And that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. So this has happened. The man of sin, who is that? Esau Edom, the so-called white man, the border of wickedness, the wicked, whose blessing is a sword, whose blessing was also to receive the fatness of the earth, who was prophesied to be ruling in the end days. How did he get the fatness of the earth? Which the fatness of the earth is all the best places to live, the best places to be. How did he get this? Through the sword. How did he get it? Through deception. The scriptures reveal everything. Let's see here. This man of sin, G266, Hamarthia. Offense, the man of offense, to miss the mark, to err. So this man is the one that he erred from the path. Let's see here, let's look at the root. 264. Hamartano, to be without a share in. Hey, this devil Esau Edom, he don't got a share. He don't got a share in the blessings that Yahweh Shem Yahushua. He doesn't have a blessing. He's set to be destroyed. He's set to be completely eradicated. To miss or wander from the path of uprightness and honor, to do or go wrong. And that's Esau Edom. He completely went off the path. And the path wasn't for him. It was for him to go off the path. So back to that 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 3 again. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, which perdition means destruction. This man is the hammer of the earth. This man has destroyed the whole earth. And if he continues to rule, there's not going to be any flesh to save. Verse 4, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worshipped, so that he, as God, sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. So this man sets himself up to be a God. This man covered up the images, Job 9 and 24. He covered up the faces of the judges. He covered up the face of the Most High, put his own image in there. He covered up the face of Yahushua, put his own image up there of Caesar Borgia, which goes back to Serapis Christus. This devil has done all that, and now with his technology, and he says he doesn't need a God. You can piss God off as much as you want to, because we can make it rain. We're gods. That's what he says. And then this MOTB that he wants to put inside you, that's going to be you bowing down to him. You saying that he is your master, he is your God. Which is really this is Yahweh Shem Yahushua's MOTB. So I'm going to jump down to verse 8. And then shall that wicked be revealed. He's being revealed in these last days. It's known who this devil is. Starting with the elites of Esau Edom all the way down. We know who Esau Edom is. It's not a mystery anymore. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. And so he's being revealed and consumed by the prophets right now. Notice the spirit of Yahushua, the spirit of prophecy, roughly paraphrasing. This is how he's being revealed and consumed, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. So when Yahushua returns, he's going to destroy Esau Edom with them thermonuclear missiles and with the lasers from the chariots. He's going to be completely brought down. His kingdom brought down to rubble. That base man is going to return to his rightful place. Verse 9, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, with all power and signs and lying wonders. So him. Let's look at that word for him, because I never. Oh, you can't even click on it. Okay. Whose coming is after the working of Satan. Let's look at that word. G4567, Satanas. The adversary, one who opposes another in purpose or act. Let's see. Let's see. Number 2 down here, a Satan-like man. Satan means an adversary. This man plays the role of an adversary. This man is completely adverse to the laws, statutes, commandments. He's completely adverse to life. Since this man's been ruling, the earth has been going downhill. Matter of fact, you can read that in First Maccabees when the Greeks took over under Alexander the Greek, who was an Edomite. Evils were multiplied in the earth, so much so that the earth is now overflowing with wickedness. The air is polluted, the water is polluted, the people's minds are polluted, the food is polluted. Everything is out of course here. So this man is coming after the working of Satan. Matter of fact, I might later, if I remember, I might ask ChatGPT or one of these AI some questions on what would Satan do. What would Satan do if he was ruling the world? I might ask it something like that if I remember, Lord willing. So again, 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 8, and then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, with all power and signs and lying wonders. So he has the power. This is G1411 dynamis, which you have a word like dynamite or dynamic. This is kind of the root words of that. Meaning strength or power, inherent power. Because Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai blessed Esau Edom with the sword through Isaac. He blessed him with the sword. And he also was a cunning hunter. Being a cunning hunter, meaning a very knowledgeable hunter, knowing how to deceive. This devil has all kinds of, just the hunters themselves. Edomite hunters, they got like all kinds of deer spray to camouflage themselves, ghillie suits and duck calls and this, that. They have all kinds of deceptive means. You don't think he'll use the technology in the computer? Everything here in Babylon the Great is set up against you, Jake. Set up to be a snare unto you. Just even the internet itself. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. All these things are set up to be snares. Set up to trap your attention. You know what I mean? Like when you go into Facebook, I did a lesson last week on internet addiction. This stuff is meant to suck you in, to be a trap to you. It always reminds me, and slack for rambling, but it always reminds me of the account in Numbers with the Midianite women. How they I think the king of I can't remember which king exactly his name. I think Peor or something like that. He set up those Midianite women to take away Jake, to be a snare unto them. Because Jake loves women, and this internet, all this stuff is meant to suck you in, to suck away your attention. It's witchcraft. Anyways, slacking for rambling. Let's look at here. Signs. G4592. Simeon. Meaning a miracle, a sign. Hey, this devil can do all kinds of miracles. Medical technology. Hey, look at the InLink. Different. Look at the different technology they can do. Robotic arms, people being able to walk again. You could talk to loved ones that had died. If you have like audio recordings of them, you can set up an AI thing. Hey, this devil he can do a lot of things through his deception, which is he has the power to do that by left-hand means. And lying wonders. So lying, G5579, pseudos, meaning a lie, a falsehood, a conscious and intentional falsehood. So meaning that it's fake, lying wonders. Terras for wonders, G5059 says a miracle, a wonder. So this devil is able to deceive you, and it's intentional. It's not by accident. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. No, this is intentional. What this devil is doing, it's intentional that the AI and all this technology is coming up to the point where you can't tell that it's a real person or not. So, again, 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 9, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth that they might be saved. So let me read that one more time. And with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish. So only those that are going to die are really going to believe this devil. They're really going to fall for the deception because they received not the love of the truth. They didn't receive this word. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua didn't wake them up. The 2/3. They didn't receive the truth. They didn't receive the love. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua wanted them to die. Made their ears fat. Made their eyes heavy where they couldn't see it. So, because the truth is going to save you, you need to know the names to call on. You need to know the names Yahweh, why Yahushai. You need to know those names to call on. You can't receive the names. How can you expect to be saved out of this? You can't see what the MOTB is. How do you expect to say no to it when it comes? You can't see these things are being set up for deception. These things are a trap. How do you expect to get out of a trap if you don't see the trap? Or you don't even perceive that there's a trap? Walking around like, what was that guy on Friday, Ezel? La, 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 la. But anyway, 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 11, and for this cause, the Most High, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, shall send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie. So let's look at here. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai shall send them a strong delusion. Let's look at this word for strong. This is G1753, energeia. It says a working efficiency. In the New Testament, used only of superhuman power, whether of God or of the devil, which if it's of the devil, it's still of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, because Satan works for Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. He's not doing his own thing. That's Satan's job, to be Satan, to be the devil, to be a deceiver. That's what he was made to do, and he's doing it. And if it's of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, he said, I want them blinded. That's what it's gonna be. They're gonna be blinded. He says, I want them to see. I want this person to wake up. I want him to see what's going on. I want him to find, the men that are preaching the truth. That's what's going to happen. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is going to lead you to the truth. So let's look at this word for delusion. G4106, plane. It says a wandering, straying about, one led astray from the right way, mental straying, error, wrong opinion, relative to morals and religion, error which shows itself in action, a wrong mode of acting, error that leads into error, deceit, or fraud. So you're being all the way deceived. You know, you're believing in error. You don't think we got the truth, starting with the apostles and elders on down of Great Millstone. You think that we're telling you a lie, but you're the one that's falling for the lie. We're telling you the truth. And you're mentally strained. You don't think that this could be possible. You can't be deceived. So because you think that you can't be deceived because this ain't going to happen, there's no such thing as the MOTB, it's sin, it's this or that, whatever. Guess what? You're going to fall for it. Second Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 11. And for this cause, the Most High, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, shall send them a strong delusion. So you deluded. The Most High is in control of everything. You're seeing a false reality. Most High sent you a false reality that you're going to believe so that you could fall and be broken and destroyed. That they should believe a lie, that they all might be damned who believed not the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness. So because you didn't believe the truth, that's going to be to your destruction. You didn't heed the warning, that's to your destruction. So this is Matthew chapter 24. And I'll just get straight to the point. This is Matthew chapter 24 and verse 22. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. So the days are already speeding up. Things are already moving. Things are going quickly. It's already, what is it? About to be April? It's moving quick. And if the days were allowed to continue on, there would be no flesh to be saved. Because Esau, Edom, this man is on a destructive path. He's going to destroy himself if he's not stopped. But this is for the elect's sake. This isn't for anybody else's sake. This is for the elect, starting with the 144,000, the elect of Israel. So this is for them. This is for their sake, not the rest of the world. Verse 23, then if any man shall say unto you, lo, here is the anointed, or there, believe it not. So even, this is what came to mind when I saw the video. Because you're going to see different things. And they already showed the people talking and visually there. Like, you think it's real people. I don't know if those are modeled after real people in that video. If people even look like that, whatever. But it's saying, look, because they know how we describe Yahushai, how he's described in the scriptures. They can put that image up. Look, he's over here. Look, he's over there. Come on, come over here. Like I was watching a video earlier from the, I believe it's an elder, Madatazak Ban Gad, who's showing like this lady, her man got detained by ICE, and he had received a phone call, which wasn't verified. He didn't verify it. He didn't do anything. He just went to he got a phone call from ICE, went over there, and now he's detained because he wanted to do the right thing. Meanwhile, it wasn't official. He ain't know what exactly it was about. He just wanted to go over there and do the right thing. He got a phone call and he went over there. Now you thrown in prison, don't know where you at. Ain't nobody, your family, your woman ain't be able to talk to you. She's all crying. But the same thing with Yahushai. Hey, Yahushai is over there in Montana in the mountains. Come on, make your way down over here. Don't believe it. Because Yahushua specifically said how he's going to come. He's coming in the chariots. He's going to break the clouds. He's going to crack the sky. He's coming with an army of angels. His chariot is described in 2nd Ezra, the 13th chapter. It's described how he's coming back. It says, all eyes shall see him. He ain't going to be coming back and it's going to be announced, on a video kind of thing. You don't know. Matter of fact, he's coming with a great trumpet blast. So everybody's gonna know when Yahushua comes. It's not gonna be like this is a deception tactic that's gonna be used. Yahushua is letting us know. Matthew 24 and verse 24. Matter of fact, I'll read 23 again. Then if any man shall say unto you, lo, here is the anointed, or there, believe it not. Because Yahushua specifically said how he's going to come. For there shall arise false anointeds and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders. So there's going to be, there's false anointed, there's false prophets out here. False prophets not teaching the name. False prophets saying that you could have sex on the Sabbath. False prophets saying that are making themselves, that made themselves high priests, that are nothing but degenerates. False prophets that worship the nigga God. False prophets that say there ain't no MOTB. That is sleeping with white women. That is John 3:16. That is anything but the RFID micro C hip. And even with the AI, you got the IUIC, putting themselves up with the AI videos showing themselves to be majestic men. So they're gonna show all these signs and wonders. So, and this is the point here: for there shall arise false anointeds and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. So if it were possible, all these deceivers that are out here, Esau Edom being the number one. Hey, Satan's working heavy right now. So if it were possible, the elect will be deceived. But it's not possible. Why? Because Yahweh Shem Yahushai is working with the elect. He's got his spirit working, showing you the cracks and the chinks in the armor. Letting you know, this ain't, nah, son. Let me see. There's another. Was that no man pluck? Oh no, Salakia. This is This is John chapter 10 and verse 27. And this is Yahushua speaking. It says, my sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me. So the sheep are the followers of Yahushua. They're not going to hear anybody else. They hear Yahushua. Wherever he goes, that's where they're going. The same thing, if you look at sheep and their shepherds, they really only respond to the shepherd that's with them. The shepherd that they know. Yahushua is that shepherd that we know. And he's given us all the signs. He's given us all the things to look out for. He's given us the complete heads up. And I give unto them eternal life, and they shall never perish. Neither shall any man pluck them out of my hand. So whoever is Yahushua's sheep, that elect, ain't nobody going to be able to make you not the elect. Ain't nobody going to be able to take you away from him. You're not going to be able to be deceived, anything like that. Because if you were deceived, if you were led off, you were never his sheep. So verse 29, my Father, which gave them me, is greater than all, and no man is able to pluck them out of my Father's hand. So can't nobody come up against Yahushua. Can't nobody come up against the Heavenly Father Yahweh. Can't nobody fight against him and win. Really, you can't even fight against him. So that's it for that. I got one more, and I'll close out with this. This is Ephesians chapter 6 and verse 10 in the AMP. And it's the heading is the armor of God, or the armor of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. In conclusion, be strong in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. So you got to be strong in this. You strengthen yourself in the scriptures. You strengthen your faith. You strengthen yourself in the prayer, fasting. Strengthen yourself in the prophecies, knowing what's going on. So, in conclusion, be strong in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. And in brackets it says, draw your strength from him. and be empowered through your union with him. So this is where you getting your strength from, by being close to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. And in the power of his boundless might, put on the full armor of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, for his precepts are like the splendid armor of a heavily armed soldier. And you should meditate on the scriptures. Meditate on certain things. Throughout the day, read throughout the day, however it works for you. But constantly be in the scriptures. Constantly try to be connected to the Spirit. So that you may be able to successfully, read that one more time. So that you may be able to successfully stand up against all the schemes and strategies and deceits of the devil. Because the devil knows that he has a short time. His time is short, so he's going to come all out. He's going to come out with all kinds of things to try to deceive you, to try to take your crown. So you got to be on alert, on edge, circumspect. It also says, the devil is roaming about like a roaring lion. So that you may be able to successfully stand up against all the schemes and strategies and deceits of the devil. For our struggle is not against flesh and blood, contending only with physical opponents, but against the rulers, against the powers, against the world forces of this present darkness, against the spiritual forces of wickedness in the heavenly supernatural places. So you're not just fighting against, this isn't just a physical battle. This is a spiritual battle. This is a spiritual thing going on. You're fighting against a high level witchcraft. So you got to be on alert. Hey, Lord willing, this is edifying. I will give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the 144,000 and the rest of your elect. Hey, Shalom.